doing? How you doing? How your mama doing? How your cousin doing? How your auntie doing? If they all Cowboy fans, I want to let everybody know how are they doing. You feel me? So how's everybody doing? If you got your run the damn ball hat, you guys know what time it is. Get your run the damn ball hat and let's talk about some Dallas Cowboys. Hey, I will be live later on tonight with my cousin. We're gonna be doing a show called Uncut Cowboys. We're gonna be breaking down the Detroit Lions in full. So if you want to tune in tonight, make sure you tune in also. If you want to tune into that, we're going to have some great content later on tonight with Henny DeMore. May have Landlord on here, but I know for sure we'll have Henny DeMore on here. So if you guys enjoy that content, make sure you guys tune in because we will be locked in tonight. You know what I'm saying? What time, Craig? I don't know what time. Turn your notifications on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I am unfortunately not one of those bloggers that have a life that I can just set times and do stuff and be on. I don't have that luxury. Like the closest I can give y'all, honestly, is I know I'll be live every day between 10 a.m. and 11, and every day pretty much after 7 o'clock or 4-ish. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I tell you to keep in touch with West Coast is for freaking is to just always have your notifications on. Keep it real. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. Since I don't have a set time that I go live every day, you know what that also allows me to do? I go live a lot. I put out a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it real. I think there's nobody that puts out as much. I think the only person that I say that really put out content like hum is my boy Law Nation. My boy Law Nation. Boss Cowboy he be on this too. He be on this stuff too though. And I ain't talking about quality. I'm talking about amount of content. And these are all people I mess with. These are all my dogs. These are all my boys. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no cap at all. Jay Tuck puts out content too, but you know he's an investment banker, bro. So yeah, he's an investment banker. Like he got he got like a big real job. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But hey, let's go. Is it Delucius Adderley? What's up with you, my brother? You need to follow my boy Henny DeMore. I feel like y'all would be great friends. Joe Trent said it's between 12 a.m. and 2 p.m., 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. Yeah, man, the best thing to do with West Coast is listen, man, just have your notifications on. Because I promise you, if you have your notifications on, you will never not miss West Coast. If you have your notifications on, I promise you, you will always have West Coast. You'll never miss me. You know what I'm saying? They switched on my brackets on here. This is hurting, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This is hurting. It's hurting. You feel me? So that's what it is. So Craig, what's up, Craig? Appreciate you, my boy Craig. Shout out to the people on YouTube that's watching. All right, so there we go. So yo, I need everybody. I still got a Dak Prescott jersey celebrating the return of El Capitan. The return of El Capitan, and that is Dakota, Let It Rain. Let it rain on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Dak gonna do when he come back. He about to let this thing rain on y'all. And not in the form of him throwing the ball 50,000 times, though I hope not, because I don't want my quarterback doing that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do not want Dak Prescott coming back and throwing the ball 50, 60 times. No, I don't want that. Not saying he does that already, but I don't want that from Dak. Man, I should have went to the dentist and had him fix this today. But that mess it really starts hurting my jaw. I'll be ready to get these off my mouth. I'm done. I'm over the braces thing. I'm over it, bro. Like I'm over it. I'm ready to get this out of my mouth. All right, so yo, man, let's go. Let's do this SS real quick. So yo, what up, Tim Miller? What up, sir? What up, Tim Miller, my guy? What up, Craig? All right, so let's go. I'm good now. What up, Craig? What up, Joe Trantrino? What up, Tim Miller? What up with you, Patty and George? What up with you, Thomas? Deluce Ellerly? Deluce, what's up, my boy? Patty and George, what's up with you, Thomas? Patke? Lucas. Okay, Lucas, I'll take that. Lucas, what's up, Tim Miller? Appreciate you over there. Let's go to live chat right here and see who is talking to us on YouTube. What's up, Terrence Collins? What's up, my boy? What's Brogan? He says, can we get Cox on the field and sit LV for a game? Cox is already on the field. Jarrell Cox is on the field. You guys just don't notice him. His number is number 14. He be playing special teams. In order for you to make it onto the defense, you got to excel in special teams. Jarrell Cox is not really excelling in special teams right now. Hence the reason the Dallas Cowboys are not open to just like letting him be on the defense like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be a good tackler, man. And that is something in an area where Jarrell Cox lacks right now. Just keeping it real with you. His tackling is lacking. His tackling is lacking. You know what I'm saying? So that is part of the reason why you can't really see Jarrell Cox get thrown in that role, man, because you got to think we're already, like, anybody that comes on this defense needs to be better at tackling. They need to be able to improve me. Not anybody that I need to be looking at someone that's going to be a hesitation or someone that I'm going to be afraid of. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jarrell Cox right now still being looked at as kind of like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? And they're still using him on special teams. But yeah, you gotta make tackles on special teams, man. If you're missing tackles on special teams, bro, there's no way in hell you're gonna make it on the defense. And that's just an absolutely necessity, man. That's just kind of how it works. Appreciate you, my boy, over there on YouTube. I appreciate your insight too. Casimir, what's up with you? Hey, so let's do this SS real quick. As I say your name, can all you guys hit at least? Can everybody hit at least? Let's do 300 stars. Can everybody's name I send 300 stars, all right? And then if you're on YouTube, hit that super chat one time. You feel me? Dan Trentrina, what's up with you? Earl, what's up, sir? Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Earl Reese, what's up, Earl? Jason BN, what's up, sir? OG Tim Miller, what's up with you, sir? Jamie Velasquez, what's up, Jamie? Terry, what's up, Terry? And Roger Smith, what's up with you, Roger? Chris Strode, what's up with you? Angel, hit that star button. George, hit that star button. Alfredo, Matthew Manscombe, and Craig. I see you all. I see everybody up in there. Jamie, Craig, Roger Smith. I seen all you guys. All right. So appreciate you guys for tapping in. Shout out my OG Tim for the 210 stars. Dwayne says, need all three D-Law, Armstrong, and Parsons on the field at the same time on most plays at the least strengthen the run game. Well, Doris Armstrong isn't really, I mean, he's not really helping you a lot in the run game. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're seeing his snaps being limited. Roy, what's up with you, Roy Franklin? Joey, what's up, Joey? What's up, Joey Badass? I see you, my boy, Joey Campbell. Appreciate you, Roger Smith. And yo, Franklin, I see you too. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, I know a lot of you guys are talking about, a lot of people ask me, West Coast, is this a trap game? This feels like a trap game, West Coast. It's a trap game. I'm going to tell you guys what a trap game is. A trap game is when a good team... Why not just do this? I'm going to tell y'all, a trap game is when a good team does not show respect for the opponent. Because think about this. When a good team loses to a bad team, a good team is still good. I'm gonna tell you what happens typically. It's like when I was in high school. My coach used to always say we used to play up or down to the competition. Playing down to the competition means that, guess what? When you're playing a bad team, guess what you guys do? You guys play bad. But when you guys play a good team, guess what you guys do? You guys go out there and you guys play like gods. Good teams are able to be good even when they're playing bad teams. And good teams are able to play great when they play great teams. That's playing up to the competition. The Dallas Cowboys, now when you think of something as a trap game, what you're really saying is that you believe that the Dallas Cowboys are not going to go out here and execute and play up to the competition. That they're going to play down to the competition because the Dallas Cowboys are the better team in this game. So if it wouldn't be a trap game, it would be more or less the Dallas Cowboys playing down to the competition. Because if the Detroit Lions play their best game and the Cowboys play their best game, the Dallas Cowboys should win this game by like 10 points. Especially with Dak Prescott. Like, this should almost be a blowout. If this wasn't Dak's first game coming back, I would have think that we'd have be a 14-point cover or something like that. Something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy. And it's like, that's why I say I don't really believe in trap games. Because it's not a trap. You know what I'm saying? You still how's it a trap? The Cowboys are going to watch film on the Detroit Lions. The only way that the Dallas Cowboys would lose to the Detroit Lions is if they went into this game unprepared. Is if they treated them like an unworthy opponent, and then guess what? That opponent plays well. But on if the Dallas Cowboys just go in here and just play their game, and the Lions go in here and play their best game, the Cowboys should win by 14. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys should just win they should win by 14. So it's really about does our team play down to the competition? And do we play up to the competition? To be honest with you, for the most part, I think we've actually played up to the competition. Because there has been better offenses on the field that we've played, but guess what? Our defense have held them down, and guess what? We were able to look at the better team in that game. Like, I don't think when we played the Giants were a better. I don't believe that we were a better team than the Giants when we beat the Giants. Man, we had Cooper Rush, bro. Don't play me. You know what I'm saying? But we did. We beat them. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Now we're the only team in the NFL that's beat them. So what did the Cowboys do on that day? We played up to the competition. We played better than the level of competition. But guess what? The Giants have gone past that and beat some pretty good teams since then. So they're a good team themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, would that be considered a trap game for the Giants? No, it's not a trap game because you're still going to prepare for that game. But the only way that good teams lose to bad teams is when the good team does not prepare and they play below what their standard is. But if the Cowboys go out there and play Cowboy football, it should be Cowboys by 14. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, David? Appreciate you for tapping in, my boy. Hey, if you haven't got your run the damn ball hat, why? If you haven't got your run the damn ball hat, why? If you have not got your run the damn ball hat, why? Let me know in the comment box. Everybody that sends over 2,500 stars, or as long as you send $25, I got you. What's up with you, David Hernandez? He says, outside of D-Law, what DNs really contribute in the run game? None, really. None. And that's why I saw a stat today, because somebody was trying to prove to me that Dorrance Armstrong is better than D-Law. And he's like, well, Dorrance Armstrong has more sacks than D-Law, and Dorrance Armstrong is playing less snaps than D-Law. I'm like, yeah, but Dorrance Armstrong does not help at all in the run game. So, you know what I mean? Think about that. Like, he's not really helping in the run game. So, of course, his snaps will be down because DeMarcus Lawrence is on the field at all times. Now, that's not to hate on Dorrance Armstrong because I like Dorrance Armstrong. I think he's a good player. But I was just combating that argument that person was trying to use. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of you guys got mad at me when I started talking about trading Dorrance Armstrong. And the reason why I wanted to trade him is because he's a valued asset. Like, people only want to trade for stuff that you can get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you could release a player and just go sign him in free agency like we did, bro, they have almost no trade value. Because you got to think like this. You would be trading an Anthony Barr to a team that didn't even sign him to a free agent contract. And he hasn't been playing so well that somebody would make somebody feel like, damn, we should have signed him. No, he's not playing like that. So when you think about that, like, oh, what about Anthony Barr? What about this guy? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about this. If that guy was a free agent, would someone sign him? Did you hear what the idiot said about the Eagles? They are going 12-0 because they have an easier schedule than us. Listen to me, man. I don't really care about the Eagles no more. We don't even play the Eagles no more. I think y'all need to let that go. Like, don't give the Eagles any more space in your mind. Like, we don't play them again until Christmas. I mean, at least don't ask me about the Eagles until after Thanksgiving. Like, let it go. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be like them. Like, it was a game. That's all it was to us. It was a game. To them, it was like a crowning moment. Like, they had Meek Mills come on the stadium and rap to the like. This was a huge moment for the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, they beat the Dallas Cowboys with our backup quarterback. Like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely something to be proud of, something you want to tell your children. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But us as Cowboy fans, bro, we ain't giving them no more attention. It's over. It's over. Like, it's over. The Eagles are not that good where I got to start thinking about them right now. We don't play them again until December. That's over. Let that go. Who cares? My boy David said, yeah, let's focus on the game in front of us. Yeah, man, nobody cares about the Eagles. Like, nobody cares about them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's talk next. Who is somebody on this offense, on this Detroit Lions that I think can give us problems? I'm going to tell you, the boy Swift is nice. And I'm going to be honest with you. He's all around nice, man. Like, this dude is right now, he is The coldest thing about him, bro, is like not on the fact that he ain't played in a couple games, but the dude is literally Swift is literally averaging 10 yards per catch. Like that's freaking ridiculous from a running back. No, he's actually gonna be playing. Remember they had a bye. He had a bye, and that boy Jamal Williams, I know him personally. Known him since he was since he was a sophomore in high school. Really, really good kid. Really vivacious, like smiley. He's a really good kid. He's a solid dude, man. He's a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I watched him play at BYU. Watched him play at in Green Bay. He's a good pro, man. He's a good pro. Right now, Jamal Williams has 77 carries for 332 yards and 6 touchdowns, bro. He has 6 touchdowns. Now, the boy Swift has 27 carries, 231 yards, and he has 1 touchdown. But also, he's been injured too, so that kind of aids to what's going on with him. But Jamal Williams, 332 yards and 6 touchdowns. Man, this is a offense that knows how to score touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go. Offensive line. You got Penei Sewell, and then you got that boy Decker. You know what I'm saying? You got first round pick. That should be very, very interesting. Micah Parsons trying to get to Jared Goff. Jared Goff is a quarterback that tends to hold the ball for a long time. So guess what? You might have action at some sacks on Sunday. If the Lions are a run established, then we in for a long game. I mean, it's the thing. Like, I definitely believe the Lions are going to try to establish the run. Absolutely. Because they average 27 rushing attempts a game. But I'm going to tell y'all this right here, man. The Cowboys on film are not good against the run. So you should just assume that everybody's going to run the ball on us. Because that makes sense. Like, it just makes sense. You have a team that's giving away 136 yards per game. Why would you not run the ball on them? Like, I don't even get scared anymore. You know why? Of hearing that, because as long as you average 136 yards per game, bro, somebody should be running the ball on you. That's just being real. Like, every team should try to run the ball on you. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, I have no qualm or no concern or no feelings about the Dallas Cowboys just exclusively running the ball this week. I have no feelings. I have no problem with that. Like, I prefer it. Like, I would 100% prefer it. Why? Because, bro, listen, you're playing the worst defense in football against the run, and your quarterback is back. Eagles fan, talk what you know. My backup quarterback fan didn't win me nothing, friend. They didn't just win me anything. Watch what you're talking about. My backup quarterback didn't win me nothing. See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all think your backup quarterback won. I don't got to show respect to nobody, bruh. My backup quarterback went out there and threw 3 interceptions, bruh. I got as much as I could get out of him. Praise God. I don't got to appreciate nobody. They get paid, bruh. Listen, you don't got to appreciate anybody that you pay. I'm just being real with you. Your pay is your appreciation. Like, does your manager appreciate you? If he does, praise God. If he don't, then guess what? Does that stop you from going to work? Like, you ain't got to appreciate nobody, bro. I pay you to do a job. He did what I paid him to do. So congratulations. I'm going to get him the same gift I got my gardener for Christmas. The $75 I pay him a month. Hell you mean? Yeah, you should appreciate him. Yeah, you're right. The ball boy is 4-0 too. But yeah, man, but listen, I'm not going to tear down Cooper Rush because guess what, man? Cooper Rush is our backup quarterback. He's still on this team. But we are extremely moving forward, bro. Don't nobody give a damn about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff right now, 59.7%. He is statistically having the best season of his career, but it ain't really helping him much. Yes, he does have 1,355 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions, which sounds like a good thing, but also you got to remember they are running the ball a lot, and when they get to the end zone, they are throwing the ball. They throw a lot of balls in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? But if you think about 59%, man, that sounds like a quarterback that's not really playing well. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff is a really good game manager. But the good thing I like about Jared Goff, he's a quarterback that we've known. We've played him at least 2 times. So Jared Goff is definitely a quarterback that we know. And unfortunately, man, a lot of they're one of those teams that have the number one, technically, think about this, the Lions technically have a number 2 offense in football. Well, the New England Patriots allowed 0 points. 0 points, bruh. 0. They scored 0 points versus the New England Patriots. And they're number 1 offense. You know what I'm saying? Caleb, good question. I was actually going to talk about that now. If you haven't already, though, hit that star button. We're at 3,400 stars. Can we get to 5,000 stars today? We need like 7,000 to make it to our 10,000 mark a day. But we're about 4,000, about 3,600 stars away. Dalton Schultz was a full participant at practice today. I told you guys as soon as Dak got healthy, how guys were going to magically start getting healthy. I told y'all. I said, watch, as soon as Dak get back, you're going to have players just magically starting getting healthy. Watch. Able to play, able to do things. Watch. As soon as Dak gets healthy. Why? Because it's the motivation. And it's because you know what you can do with Dak and what you're not able to do with others, man. Like if you're Dalton Schultz, man, you can come back and be listed as a guy playing in a game with Cooper Rush, but you ain't getting no damn football. Shout out to my boy Caleb Gover with the 2,000 stars. Caleb, I think you got to run the damn ball. Send me your address. He says they had a 3rd string QB and beat them. I don't know what you're talking about. What game is that? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Russell Dreyer? Washington? They had a 3rd string quarterback and beat them. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about, my boy Daryl. I love to answer your question, but I don't know who you're talking about. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. But yeah, Dalton Schultz, full participant. I would assume Dalton Schultz is going to play this week. Dak is playing, Schultz is playing. You know what I'm saying? If Dak is playing, Dalton Schultz is playing. Offense is going to look like what it used to be. And you got that boy Ferguson, as Jay Tuck calls him. That boy Jay Tuck calls him ASAP Ferg. That's what he calls him. I like that too. So you have some additions. So even with Dalton Schultz coming back, he doesn't have to come back and be Dalton Schultz either, because you got ASAP Ferg out there balling. And that's your 2nd string tight end. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I promise you, Dak will not almost overthrow him by 15 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ferguson looked real good, especially since that freaking pass he threw, Cooper Rush threw to him was like way over his head. That boy adjusted and got into that end zone. All right, next thing I think we talked about, I was talking about New England. Oh, okay, Daryl. Yeah, you got to put some parentheses in that, big boy, because I didn't know what you was talking about, my boy. It looked important. That's why I read it, though. Listen to me. I have no clue when Washington is going to play. And why do you guys care? Why do you guys care when Washington plays over Jalen Tolbert? Why do y'all care when Washington plays over Jalen Tolbert? Like, unless you guys know a different Washington than I know. You talking about the one that was in Pittsburgh? Why are y'all, that dude, y'all don't trust me when I was telling y'all he was not playing good at training camp? Dak is known for overthrowing passes. No, he's not, bro. Dak has the 5th most accuracy since coming in the league in 2016. Now, does every quarterback overthrow players at time? Yes. But Dak is not known for overthrowing passes, or he would not be making $40 million, and he would not be the 5th most accurate quarterback since coming in the league in 2016. So I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, Dak does overthrow players. Just like every now and then, West Coast will forget somebody's name. But no, Dak is not known for overthrowing receivers. No, that is not what he's doing, because if he was, he would not have the statistic that he have. Slap yourself. You know what I'm saying? Is Dak playing Sunday? Absolutely. Absolutely. Run the damn ball, even with Dak back. You absolutely goddamn right. Absolutely. See, it's a difference between overthrowing receivers and that is what you do. Like, think about this on the Noah Brown throw. Bro, he threw the ball late. Like, he threw the ball late. Like, there's no ifs, ands about it, bro. He threw the ball late. Like, the ball was thrown late. Noah Brown had to make a hell of a throw. Like, think about this. Noah could get the catch, but he didn't have enough room to get his feet down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Jalen Tolbert before I see Washington. I'm just keeping it real. Like, Dak is the 5th most accurate quarterback since coming into the NFL. Like, I don't think y'all really get that. Like, you guys will be like, spit on that. Puh. Did you see that overthrown pass to Noah Brown? That's Dak. Like, I wonder, is there people that don't like Patrick Mahomes that, like, just toss out his stats? Like, I don't give a damn about his stats. Puh. No, there is. But you know why? Because there's people that hate LeBron. There's people that hate Tom Brady. So, yeah, there is. You know what I'm saying? So, listen to me. I'm going to tell you this right here. Listen to me. He says, so I guess you didn't see Dak play week 1. Did you see Cooper Rush play week 1? Listen to me. If you were judging Dak's whole career off of 2 quarters, you didn't see, James Nason, you didn't see Dak play week 1 because he only played 2 quarters. He only played 2 quarters. And think about this. So you're telling me, man, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna do that today. I gotta stop doing that. I'm not gonna do that today. Nope. I'm not going to do that today. Not going to do that today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to do that today. Kevin, you talking to me? How do I delete me? I don't know, Kevin. I mean, you could just always not click on it. He says fans don't throw trash on accurate quarterbacks. Listen, I was actually at the game. And fans throw trash on whomever. Fans say dumb stuff like, did you see Dak week 1? That's him. That's what fans say. That's the dumb stuff fans say. So yes, fans do dumb stuff. Because I was at the game. So yes, they do. Fans do dumb stuff all the time. A fan jumped into a screen. Listen to me. I got a homeboy right now that got banned from SoFi Stadium. My homeboy Frank. And Frank, if you're watching this, you need to freaking call me. Because I saw your ass on the Big Tron at the LA Rams game. And I was not embarrassed because I was like, that's my nigga Frank, bro. My SA partner, bro, this is my homie too, bro. This dude, after the Cowboy game, got so drunk, this motherfucker jumped on the field and they tackled his ass. If you look, that's my boy Frank, man. That's my boy Frank. Like, I know him. He big, swole Mexican dude. He was drunk as hell, bro. And the funny thing about it is the jersey he has on is a jersey I sold him. It's crazy, bro. My boy got so turned up after the game. This motherfucker jumped. Like, we were all in, because you guys saw me in the Rams game, we were all on the field. I was on the field, right? Well, my boy Frank got so drunk that he jumped over the banister and ran on the field, bro. And they tackled his ass. Not no player, the damn security. Google it. It's on Facebook. I mean, it's everywhere because they sent it to me. And I was just praying to God because I was standing by him the whole game, bro. So fans do dumb stuff. And listen to me. I was standing by Frank the whole game, and never in my life would I thought he was about to jump his ass on the field, but he did. Never, but he did. You know what I'm saying? He did. You know what I'm saying? He did. First and foremost, when we played Tampa, play calling was trash, super trash. Listen to me. You guys don't have to defend stupidity. Like, there's a state hospital down the street. It's called Patton State Hospital. That's where the crazy folks go. I be thinking, do you think they sit up and argue with these folks all day? Or do they say, crazy ass person, get your ass back in your room? I think that's what they say to crazy. Like, I'm just saying, if I was a nurse at a crazy hospital, I would not sit up every day and argue with their crazy ass. Literally, I would just tell them to take your crazy ass back in your room and stop pissing on everything. Like, don't nobody want to see this, bro. You're 70 years old. Come on, bro. Like, that's what I would be. I wouldn't do that. I just would not sit up and just argue with crazy people. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all know if my baby mama pissed me off, I might go up in there and start some shit. You know what I'm saying? Might go up in there and start some shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. So we got to stop doing that. We got to stop arguing with not the end. They wouldn't be the end with if we're the orderly. We got to stop arguing with the patients, man. That's gonna be our new thing. I don't argue with patients. Hey, that's our new thing. You feel me? We don't argue with patients, bro. I'm gonna prescribe you what is prescribed. You can take it or you can die. You know what I'm saying? On my mama. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Russell. I'm with Russell. Russell's like, I can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with Russell. Like, I'm going to prescribe you what I'm supposed to prescribe you. Take it. If you take it, you're going to be good. If you don't take it, you're going to be die. And that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It says 1 sack on the Lions, Armstrong, D-Law, and Micah. Okay. I like it. Y'all know I want to trade me. I want to trade Dorrance Armstrong. Y'all know that, right? I want to trade him for a middle linebacker, bro. I want to trade him for a middle linebacker. That's all I'm saying. I need to make stuff better in the middle. I gotta make stuff better in the middle, man. I gotta make it better in the middle, man. I got to, man. I gotta make it better in the middle. He says, I'm gonna start saying, get him a check, LOL up. For real, we don't argue. We're not gonna argue with the patients no more, bro. Dak haters sound like a broken repeating the same dumb argument that are not even factual. Facts. Nobody is with the Cowboys. Nobody is F. Okay, West Coast, can we get LV some help? No. You can't help your middle linebacker. His job is to help somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I go to the doctor and he asking me questions on how to do his job, yeah, bro, we got a problem. No, there ain't no getting LVE help, bro. You need to switch him. He don't need to be in that position. LVE does not need to be a Miller linebacker. There is no helping him, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there is no helping someone play better at a position that's not. That's like, can you help Tony Pollard pass block? I want to know. Y'all think y'all can help Tony Pollard pass block, or you think it'd just be easier to put him at a slot and just let somebody else do that in the middle of the season? Y'all want to do that? Like, I'm pretty sure he watches himself. I'm pretty sure they're watching him get killed in pass block, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to help him. But, bruh, some stuff, you just need to just let it go, bruh. Like, you're not a middle linebacker. Listen to me. He's not a middle linebacker. You are. You can go listen, I'm not saying he's not a linebacker. I'm just saying he's not a middle linebacker. So put him at something else. Like, I don't want to throw the whole dude away. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all just want to throw LVE away. I don't want to just, he slowed, listen to me. I will say this, though. I got a clip of my mom saying, why is he so slow? My mama, y'all. You know the woman I'm always putting stuff on because she a Cowboy fan? My mama said this. Why is he so slow? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't think he needs to be playing where he is. Like, I still think he has some good qualities, but I just don't want him in the middle. LVE has not been playing good. Justin, you're crazy. Or you've been listening to 103 The Fan. I encourage anybody to show me film of LVE playing good. He has not been playing good at all. At all. At all. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't give a damn if Mike Fisher said it. I don't give a damn if Dallas Cowboys said it. I don't give a damn if 103 The Fan said it. I don't give a damn if Brian Brodus said it. I don't give a damn if Boss Cowboys said it. I don't give a damn if Law Nation said it. I don't give a damn if Jay Tuck said it. I don't give a damn who the damn said it. I'm going to tell you right now, all 22 says that LVE is not playing good. And you know what all 22 is? All 22 is this little camera that records the whole game. Like, that's what, listen to me. I want to see LVE make a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Like, F that. Give me one tackle at the line of scrimmage. My dude has one tackle for a loss, bruh. One. Bro, LVE does nothing but back up. Like, literally, when LVE's playing defense, it should go beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Like, that shit happened. When LVE backs up, that's what happened. Because I promise you, bro, he moved like my grandma do. Like, my grandma, she's slow in the morning, but when she get to going, she get to going. You know what I'm saying? He moved like her, bro. And my grandma got she got two replaced hips, too. Like, LVE is not a good linebacker. Not a good linebacker. Not a go. Now, if you just want to say he's a guy that's like, bro, when you're safety, listen to me. We have a game where a safety had 10 tackles, y'all. Not doing your job, bro. Denied. Wrong answer. I don't want to hear nothing from Sean. You need to listen to Sean Lee's instructions. What's the hell Sean Lee say? He's Sean Lee on Sean Lee's last leg, pretty much. No, Sean Lee was better because Sean Lee had a brain. Sean Lee was an actual middle linebacker. Sean Lee had the brain, but he did not have the body. LVE does not have the body or the brain. He don't got the body to be smacking up against running backs all day. And he damn sure ain't got the brain. The brain is what we're missing right now. Like, I'm not asking for a edge rusher. That's body. That's athleticism. I'm asking for somebody with a damn brain. Like, I need someone who can think, bruh. Like, that's why we have this big ass grass spot in the middle of our freaking offensive and defensive, in the middle of our defense. Like, I need someone who can think, who can read, who can react, who can shoot gaps. Like, I don't need that. I don't have that from him. How has Jaron Kearse been playing since he came back? Because I haven't really heard anything from him. He's only been back for 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, this is the thing. Jaron Kearse is a safety who plays safety while also playing linebacker. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the Cowboys need to switch this thing up with the safeties on the simple fact of, like, longevity, man. Like, safeties are not built like linebackers. Like, I had a conversation with Sharif Wright. Sharif Wright was a business partner of mine. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He played for the Baltimore Ravens. He just retired like 5 years ago too. You can Google him. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He played for Cardinals, and he played for somebody else. But he was a starter in the NFL. He started for the Ravens. And same thing he said, bro. It's like, bro, how long y'all think y'all gonna last playing safeties at linebacker, bro? Because they are not getting paid to do that, nor are they even built to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not built to do that. They're not built to take on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not built to do that. You know what I'm saying? They can do it. Yes, they can do it. It's kind of like saying Micah Parsons can cover, but do you guys really want Micah Parsons covering? Like, listen, it was cute to see Micah Parsons almost intercept somebody. That was cute. I don't ever want to see that again. Like, I don't ever want to see that again. I don't ever want to see Micah Parsons that far from the offensive line. Never. That doesn't benefit me anything except for on that one play. And then guess what? If Micah Parsons get beat, you know what everybody says? Oh, my God, Micah Parsons got killed. No, he didn't. He was a defensive end playing corner. Get the hell out of here. When does Micah Parsons even do freaking cover drills? Probably not as often as everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right now. If we actually trade for a wide receiver, that is absolute omission that the Dallas Cowboys were wrong in trading Amari Cooper. And y'all going to have to sit on that because some of y'all dummies was in here talking about, it's okay, we can trade Cooper. He always disappears on a game, blah, 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 blah. And think about this, man. Any receiver that you trade for right now is not even going to be better than Amari Cooper. Nope. There's not a wide receiver that's available right now that's better than Amari Cooper right now. And if Amari Cooper was available for trade, I would trade for his ass back. That's about it. Because I know Dak could throw him. I know Dak could try to get him the ball. But the rest of these dudes, who knows? But, man, I'm going to keep it real. Before I bring in another receiver that needs to get acclimated with Dak Prescott, he ain't never thrown with Dak Prescott. He got to do this with Dak Prescott. They got to go to dinner, lunch, and brunch. They got to go to communion, and they got to go get baptized. All these things they got to do before Dak can throw him the damn ball, bro. Just throw the ball to Jalen Tolbert. Just throw the ball to Jalen. Like, bro, just throw the ball to Jalen Tolbert. Like, just throw it to Jalen Tolbert. Like, you listen to me. Throw the ball to Michael Gallup. Like, what the hell? Like, why do y'all want another receiver so Michael Gallup can get less balls? Justin, that's not what was happening in that game. They actually had Micah Parsons on an RPO option the entire game. You know what I'm saying? He says, told everybody Cooper over Gallup. Cap was talking crazy. Not this Cap. James, first off, James, you can't take credit for that. Not unless you was live with 400 or 500 people saying that and you was getting crucified for it every day. Not unless you made 8, 9 videos on it and talking about that and just got ridiculed and cussed. If you did all that, then praise God. If you just put it in the comment box, I'm sorry. I can't stop and be like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Trading more was crazy as F if we the best. Is nope. With Dak, Cooper was gold if Kellen calls the number. I would agree. Gallup is a wide receiver 1. Don't judge his game off of Cooper bust. Michael Gallup hasn't shown anything to be a wide receiver 1. I can't agree with that right now. Can he be a wide receiver? Yeah, he can be. He can be, but he's not right now. Bro, nobody respects Michael Gallup like a number 1 receiver. They're not double covering Michael Gallup. They're not bracketing covering him. They're not doing that. They're not doing that, man. They're not playing him with a number 1 receiver, a number 1 corner every time he steps on the field. They're not doing that. Amari's contract, Thomas, slap yourself. That is not true. Amari Cooper's contract wouldn't have did anything because the Dallas Cowboys could have restructured him, and the Dallas Cowboys currently have $19 million in savings right now. So no, the contract wouldn't have killed anybody, bruh. How's it gonna kill you? You have money right now. And then my question is this: are you really worried about a contract? Or are you really worried about better performance? That sounds like some Jerry Jones-ish right there. Like that sounds like some Jerry Jones-ish right there. I don't give a damn about a contract. It ain't coming out of my pocket. And you got money in the bank right now. And think about this. Amari Cooper didn't even know the Cleveland Browns. You know the first thing he did? He restructured his contract. Amari Cooper's not even on that same contract anymore. He restructured, bruh. He restructured the same day he got there, bruh. The same day he got there, he restructured his contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason, bro. You could have just went to Amari Cooper and said, bro, we're going to restructure your contract. Why not? He did it with Cleveland. He didn't even know them. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Players love restructuring. Want to know why? Let me show you how it works. Let me tell you why every player will restructure. I'm going to show you. You guys know I like drawing. All right, so say you're supposed to make $20 million this year, right? You're supposed to make $20 million, right? Well, on a restructure, I'm gonna show you how what they'll do. Say you got $20 million and you're supposed to make $20 million and you got 2 years left of $40 million. So technically, they got $60 million left on your contract. Technically, because you got 20 this year and in 2 more years of 20 and 20. That's $60 million. 20, 20, 20, that's $60 million. When they restructure, this is what they do. If they don't restructure, what's going to happen is they're going to pay you $20 million, and that's going to count $20 million on the cap. It's going to be a $20 million cap. When they restructure you, you know what they do? They say Amari Cooper. Also, I'm going to tell you this. This $20 million that you get is going to be divided over 17 games. So you'll get like, what is this? Let me see. Oh, damn, didn't mean to do that. You'll get 20 million divided by 17. you'll get 1.176,470 a game. That's a lot of freaking money. You'll get 1.1 million a game. All right. Now look at this. This is how it works, and that counts against the Cowboys cap. Now, if they restructure, what they do is they say, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you $17 million today. Then that leftover $3 million, they're going to divide that $3 million over 17 games. That's going to come up to about $176,000. Now, by doing that, you also have to add an extra year. A lot of times you got to add another year. So what they do is they just push that other year out. So now it's a 3-year deal. But guess what? Who in the world don't want $17 million today? Think about that. Who does not want $17 million today? You still get the same amount of money. The only difference is you get the money today. Why would you not want money today? Bro, everybody will restructure, bro. Because you get the money today. You don't got to wait. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Amari Cooper would have restructured. Because they want the money today. Amari Cooper is technically making $5 million this year. So you know what that means? They restructured $15 million of it. So what they did with Amari Cooper is Amari Cooper was supposed to make $20 million. The day he signed with the Browns, they cut him a check for $15 million. So now they only owe him $5 million. That's it. Because you got to remember, when you give a contract to someone, you're basically financing them. You're financing them. So imagine if they told you you're financing Amari Cooper. You're financing a car for $20,000. You have $20,000 left on the car, right? But what if you just walk in the dealership and say, hey, here goes 15 grand. Are you still financing 20,000? No. Now you're only financing 5. You're only financing 5 million. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't believe this hype about guy was toxic, because Amari Cooper was not in a car when someone got killed. So miss me with that bullshit. I ain't going to cuss because YouTube is funny these days. But Dak was not in the car when one of his friends killed somebody. Amari Cooper was not in the car when one of his friends killed somebody. That happened to a player on the Dallas Cowboys this year. So miss me with that toxic bullshit. The Dallas Cowboys kept a dude who actually was driving in a car when one of his friends killed someone with a gun. And you're telling me Amari Cooper's toxic because he didn't want to get a COVID shot? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. Like, bro, we had a guy on our sidelines that killed somebody. On our sidelines. But he's toxic. Like, I'm not listen, if you're happy, the only reason why you guys say you're happy you played Gallup is because you ain't got no choice. You are the people who like to agree with there is a group of people that feel that they're loyal by showing their loyalty to the organization. Listen to me, the organization do dumb stuff all the time. Don't be an idiot by agreeing with them. You show yourself to be smart by saying that they do dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got to listen. I love my children. I don't agree with most of the stuff my children do. That's why I whip their ass. I believe in we spank asses here. I believe we do not spoil the ride at my house. No, we do not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we believe in spanking that ass over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just don't, you know what I'm saying? He says Amari wasn't stubborn. He was expensively stubborn. No, to be honest with you, I think we should stop being Like whack-ass Cowboy fans that believe the dumbass shit that Jerry Jones says to us. Like Jerry Jones tried to tell y'all that Cooper Rush was going to have like, listen to me. Isn't this the same man that told y'all there was going to be a quarterback controversy and then created one? So I'm just saying Jerry Jones lies to you all the time. Question. Is Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor right now? If he'll lie on national TV, why wouldn't he lie to your ass? Like what? Jerry Jones said, I was there. I was at the Hall of Fame game. Listen, I know the Hall of Fame is the biggest thing in the world, and I'm not trying to upstate it. But I do want to say this. Jimmy, God damn it, you're going into the ring. God damn it, you're going into the ring. Yeah, I know we're at the Hall of Fame, but this is bigger than the Hall of Fame. You're going into the ring, Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson didn't even believe him. And Jimmy was like, while I'm alive? And you know what Jerry Jones said? You some bitch, don't ask me questions like that while I'm live. You know I'll beat your ass. Don't. You're funny. Don't be asking me questions like that. You know what I mean? Like he had one of them moments. Jimmy had one of them moments, bro. Like listen to me. Jerry Jones is the same dude that told Robert Kraft 2 days ago, don't F with me. Robert Kraft said, what? He said, I said, don't mess with me. Jerry Jones is a fool, bro. I love Jerry, except for when he's screwing me. You feel me? Like Jerry, like the government. I love when he on my side. When he on my side, let's go. When that motherfucker is not on my side, I can't stand his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like Jerry is literally like the government, bro. You love them if they on your side. We are fighting for the people. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as they owe you some dollars, god damn, you can't find that yet. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones is full of Karen. Is he full of Karen? Nah, he got love for the people. I want to see Jerry Jones and Robert Kraft in a celebrity boxing match. When you winning just like Dak, when Romo got better, you can take him out 5-0 as a starter. Now he lost, now comes back. Listen to me. Hey, James. Hey, Justin. Cooper Rush was not a good quarterback. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't you ever disrespect Tony Romo and Dak Prescott by putting Cooper Rush in their same category. Don't ever disrespect those guys. Dak Prescott, his rookie season, had like 12 touchdowns by now. If you don't get off the crack, like, listen to me. I know that it made you feel good to see Cooper Rush out there, a not movable white quarterback looking like he's about to do something, but that shit is dead, bruh. That shit is dead, bruh. Let it go. Like, let it go. Y'all folks that still got this love for Cooper Rush, y'all scare me, bro. I don't even want y'all around my kids, bro. Like, y'all scare me, bro. Y'all literally scare me, bro. Like, y'all scare me. Like, let that shit go. He was not a good quarterback, bro. Like, he did his job. That is an overstatement. I'm sorry. That is an overstatement. Like, that shit is done, bro. Let that shit go, bro. Like, y'all are really hanging on. That's why we saying, like, bro, I can't trust some of y'all Cowboy fans, bro. Like, I got love for y'all because we family, but I can't trust all y'all, bro. I gotta be like, what? Cooper did his job. He did what? I don't think so. Because I don't think Cooper Rush won those games. He didn't win those games for us. The defense did his job. Defense did their job. Cooper did not do no above average job, bro. We were we're the 29th ranked offense in football. He did his job. So what was Dak doing when we was ranked first? So you telling me the difference between Dak and 29th is Cooper Rush? Stop it right now. I think we can all admit that he did not do his job. This is not even black or white. Oh, yeah, it is for maybe not for you, Justin, but there is. There absolutely is. There absolutely is. There's a whole group of Dak suck group right now that's saying, oh, Cooper Rush just had one bad game. He should still have the opportunity to start. Yes. Yes, it is. And if it's not you, bro, then it's not you. Just say it's not you. But you can't say that for every person. Just like every black person ain't good in sports. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. Dennis says, "Yep, sure are. I'm just keeping it real. 125 yards less than a TD and below 50% prayers is not good, people. No, it's not. It's not. Roma would have been a good coach. I don't know, because everybody can. Michael Jordan would have been a good coach, but at least that's what we thought. Dak does read defenses. Slap yourself, Justin. Justin, I'm about to pause you for a little bit, because you're saying every negative narrative that people say. How does somebody read defenses and they broke? So you're telling me Dak doesn't know how to read defense, but yet he threw more touchdowns than Tony Romo and Troy Aikman in the same season? Sit your ass down somewhere. That's that dumb shit that people be saying. That's like when they used to say, oh, they can't, you can't have certain people flying airplanes because they got night vision. They can't see at night. Man, shut your goof ass up, bro. That is not knock it off, bro. Knock that off. Get off the gas, bro. I'm tired of these whack narratives that people be putting on Dak. I'm tired of it. So you telling me he don't know how to read a defense, but he threw more touchdowns in a season than Tony Romo and Troy Aikman, and he don't know how to read a defense? Oh my God. So what's going to happen if Dak do know how to read a defense? He going to throw 70 touchdowns? Oh yeah, that sounds like somebody I need to keep. Week 1, Justin, he only played 2 quarters. You guys see how Dak Prescott played 2 quarters, Cooper Rush played the other half, but nobody talks about Cooper Rush and how bad he played week 1. Or against the Rams. Or against Philadelphia. You're mad at Dak for a half of a quarter a game, but you say nothing for Cooper Rush for the Rams game, Philadelphia game, for them 4 interceptions he threw in Cincinnati, that 4 of them got called back. You see how that? No, bro, you have blinds on your eyes. That's just what it is. You have blinds on your eyes. And I'm proving it, bro. I'm proving it, bro. I'm 100% proving it. Your eyes, you so stuck on Dak, you don't even remember Cooper Rush threw 13 passes in that same game. He threw 13 passes in that same game that you tell me, do I remember week 1? Motherfucker, do you remember week 1? I remember Dak breaking his thumb in the first quarter. And I remember him not being able to finish in the third quarter because he said he couldn't grip the ball no more. I remember Cooper Rush coming in there and doing nothing. But you don't remember that, though. You remember Dak. I know, Justin. I know. Justin probably he has so much love for Cooper Rush because Cooper Rush, he identified with him. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? You identify with Cooper Rush. It's all good. It's real, bro, because Dak would have won all those games and won most likely would have beat the Lions. Like, bro, like, come on now. We would have beat them same teams with Dak. Like, come on, bro. Knock it off. He says, I don't like Dak's last 36 games. Well, Claude, that's want to know why? That's because you're a hater. You don't like Dak, period. Because Dak, you don't like his last 36 games? You want to know why? Because you don't like the stat. Did you know in Dak's last game, 36 games, that includes last season when he went, 12-5? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? You guys see these fake stats that they create to make this quarterback not look good? 36 games. Why don't you just look at his whole 86 games? You don't like his last 36 games. You want to know why? Because you got to go back 36 games so that you can create a narrative that he's not good. How about you just say his whole career? How about this? Don't judge Dak off 36 games. Judge him off of 86 games. Because over 86 games, he's won 83 of those. He's won 53 of those. I'm sorry. Dak was 12-5 last year. But you see what I'm saying? That's what people will do. People will do that to you. They'll be like, oh, you done had a good year. And they be like, yeah, but look at your February, though. February wasn't good. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. People have to create narratives to make Dak look bad, bro. 36 games. Who created that? Because I bet you didn't even go research. And half the stuff y'all be putting in my comments, I bet you ain't even checked to make sure it's true. I haven't even checked to make sure it's true. Because it's stupid. Why would I stop at 36 games when he has 50 more games behind him? Like, I'm curious. You got the 36 and was like, yeah, those other games don't matter. 36 is what determines if someone's a good quarterback or not. What? His last 36 games. What? Like, that's not even a season. 16 and 16 is what? Am I tripping? That's not even 2 full seasons. You know what I'm saying? So, like, listen to me. When you can make up every excuse, he says, when you run the ball 8 in the box and not check out of it, you're not reading defenses. Justin, you don't like that because he's black, bro. I'm going to just say it, Justin. I'm going to just say it. I'm going to suspend you. I'm not going to block you, but it's real, bro. It's real. It's real, bro. It's all good. There's always the ones, guy. He hasn't admitted it to himself, but I'm going to admit it for him. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Part of the reason why I work so hard is so I can get on the internet and say what the hell I want to say on my mama. Like, this is why I work so hard. To have my own brand so I can literally get on here and look you in your face and say, bruh, you have a problem with Dak's skin color, bruh, and you need to check that, bro. You need to check that. You should check that. I love you enough to tell you, bro, listen, it don't affect me because I don't know you. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? It affects you because you are limiting yourself on a large group of people who might be able to benefit you off of the way of their appearance. And I'm gonna tell you that shit still exists. I'm just keeping it real with you. Just keeping it real with you. So you just I ain't gonna kick you out, but I am gonna pause you. And I am gonna listen to me. There's a whole bunch of bloggers and radio hosts out there who are afraid to say the stuff I'd say. You wanna know why? Because they get a paycheck from somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn, bro. Like, I don't really give a damn. Like, I'm with all of it. You guys know I'm with all of it, bro. I'm with all of it, bro. I'm with all of it. I'm with all of it. He says you're a racist. You know what? I'll put it to you like this. Give me a football reason on why you don't like Dak Prescott that we can be solidified by stats, and I'll take it all back. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Like, Lamar Jackson. Do you know Lamar Jackson's never had a Pro Bowl quarterback? Never. He did all that with some average-ass quarterbacks. Average-ass wide receivers. You know that? And guess what? Listen to me. There has to be they are trying to take a man's whole NFL team away from him. You want to know why? Because of some sexual discrimination and racial discrimination in his organization. Now, you guys are going to try to make me believe that a bunch of dudes who watch a team that plays in Texas don't like a quarterback. Some of them don't like a quarterback because of the color of his skin. Are we all going to sit up here and act stupid? Like, I could see if we were the Baltimore Dallas Cowboys, but bro, last time I checked, we were in Dallas. And the last time I checked, Dallas is not a very liberal state. So yeah, some of y'all do, bro. And I'm gonna call your ass out on it. We can have a real conversation about it. Like, we can have a real conversation about it. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not a guy that's out here telling you got to love everybody. I don't love everybody. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, I'm going to be real with you. Growing up in my hood, it was not black. It was not Bloods and Crips. I'm going to tell you what it was. It was blacks and Mexicans. Like, it was blacks and Mexicans. I'm just being real with you. I grew up in an area, it was not Bloods and Crips. Bloods and Crips was prevalent, but it was blacks and Mexicans. So, I love my brown people. I love them. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm walking down the street. I see a Seleno with a bald head with a white tee on, bro. I'm crossing the street. Dak is not half white, bro. Dak is black. Slap your me, bro. Dak is half white, bro. You are with your chromosome arm. Dak get pulled over right now. They are not asking that white man to get out of his car. Slap yourself, bro. Ain't no police in America gonna know that Dak is oh, your mom's white. Oh, you're fine. Slap yourself. Dak is one shade lighter than me. And the last time I checked, science said that you are what your daddy is. And Dak's daddy looked like my daddy. He literally Dak's daddy looked like my daddy. Hell you mean? His mom is what? Okay, buddy. Okay. Why you are what your father is, fact. I don't bring color into football. That's lame as fuck. Well, guess what, Tyler? Tell Dan Snyder that. Call up the Washington Commanders. He owns a whole team. See, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. For y'all folks that don't want to admit that it's still prevalent in here, you know what you basically say? While someone's getting discriminated, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Can't nobody on social media tell me that is bro. They are trying to take someone's NFL team from them. Like, are you kidding me? You don't knock it off, Garrett. I know it makes you feel uncomfortable when we talk about it. Like, I know it makes you feel uncomfortable. But guess what? If it makes you feel uncomfortable, you know what that means? That means you're probably not doing it, man. Just keep it real. If you don't like it when I talk about it, that means I'm not talking about you. That means you don't relate. I'm talking to them people that when I say it, they go, they do that. If you get offended by I say this, and guess what? Good job, because I'm not talking to you. Like, I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking to you. If you got offended by the stuff I said, then I'm not talking to you. Because an offense means that, hey, that does not preclude to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that doesn't preclude to you. That's good. That means you're on the right side of the street. But guess what? If you was comfortable with what I said and it took it in stride, and guess what? I might be talking about you. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you guys be in the environment so much that you don't even know, man. Like, you don't even know until somebody makes you realize it. Like, damn, I have been hating on this dude. Yeah, you're right, bro. You know what I'm saying? He says, off topic, but look at Deshaun Watson going through, tell me racism isn't present, and you can argue about it because obviously the Texans is behind. That shit is clear as day. He says, Amber says, nah, if it makes them uncomfortable, it's because they are more on sweeping it under the rug. That's a good way to look at it, too. That's a good way to look at it, too. But listen to me, man. If you're going to listen to West Coast, we're going to have some hard conversations. We're going to have some hard conversations. Yeah, you mean. I had to have some hard conversations with my sons the other day, man. That's just what it is, man. But those are the conversations that we got to have in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have those conversations. It's cool to have those conversations in love. Like, we're having it in love. Like, we're having it in a safe environment. We know that nobody's here to, like, you know what I'm saying? But we got to be able to point out these things, man. Like, we got to be able to point these things out. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, bro. Like, every time you point it out, you get better as a person. I'm not here to change the world. I can't change the world. My effect ain't that big, but I can. Anybody that comes in my path, they gonna get it. And that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He says, y'all know West Coast love is Cowboy fans. It's just people out there that really like that. Hey, it is. Y'all know. Hey, what's up, Eddie? You know I got mad love for the nation, man. Dak is not elite. I mean, that's your opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's elite right now. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Elite is a made-up word. Like, there is nowhere in a statistical book that says something is elite. You know what I'm saying? All the people that say Dak can't stuff, I'm just gonna mute their ass. You're gonna have to figure out a new way to hate on Dak without getting blocked. You feel me? He says the old saying is a hit dog don't holler, so those people offended need to look in the mirror. Hey, I heard it. Do you think we're gonna keep the run game going this week? I don't know. I'm hoping that we do, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're going to see. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see. I don't know. Because I ain't no fortune teller, bro. I would have never known. I would have never in my life would have thought that the Dallas Cowboys was going to throw the ball 38 times versus the damn Eagles. Never. Never. I would have never known that. So I can't. I will. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna answer questions like that because I don't. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm not gonna put my brand on that. I don't know. I hope not. Like I'm with y'all on that one. I don't know. Like I don't know. Kellen Moore is so unpredictable. I don't know. Ben DiNucci, his first game ever, threw the ball 39 times. Garrett Gilbert, first time ever throwing the ball in the Dallas Cowboys. The boy threw the ball 42 times. Freaking Cooper Rush throws the ball 16 times versus the Rams. Throws the ball 38 times versus the Eagles. How the hell am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know. The same teams won Super Bowl in the last 20 years was wrong with the rest of the 20 odd teams. Link, I don't know what you're talking about, boy. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Hating on why the black quarterback needs to be great and the white one don't need to be anything but be elite. I'm just saying, you know, some of these quarterbacks, they can be like, yeah, they're elite. And then with Dak, they'd be like, oh, no, he's not good. He's a below. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just put this title, elite, on top of it. Elite is like love. I love y'all. I love my wife. I love my children. I love weed. I love chicken. Now, guess what? These are all stuff that I love. And all of them are degrees. They all up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the word elite. Like, do you think I love y'all as much as I love my wife? Probably not. Do you think I love chicken as much as I love my wife? Probably not. But guess what? I say I love them all. You know what I'm saying? That's what elite is. Elite is a blanket. It's just something you can just throw on top of something. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not about to start on Tony Romo. I'm not about to start on Tony Romo. I ain't got time for that. I'm about to get up out of here, though. I got to go practice, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hey, man, we had 6,800 stars. Can we get to 10,000? Oh! Yeah, we do want the black man to have a fair chance. Romo gets hate as well. Come on. Dak should be graded based upon his peers. Facts. All right, I'm out of here, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. If Dak is being, you know, Dak gonna be back on Sunday, man, and things are gonna slide right back into place in life like they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Are we doing a can't sleep cowboy? I should, man. It's just a matter of when I get back out of practice, man. These practices be wearing me out, bro. They do, man. When you practice with 6-year-olds, bro, it's a lot of saying this and saying that and saying this and saying that and saying this and saying that. It's a lot of saying this and saying that, y'all. It's a lot of saying this and saying like them kids be wearing my ass out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We might not agree on some things, but I don't care if you're black, white, or purple or whatever. You're welcome to my table at any time. Appreciate you. Chili DM people, we so ready to get rid of Dak, not cool with the Baker and Sam Donald. Facts. Still getting the start. All right, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace. Hey, hit those stars, man. Everybody hit that star button.